Dear friends and the viewers on my YouTube channel, today I'm coming by you to discuss about the power of positive thinking. I'm sure you must have subscribed my channel and start liking it and sharing. But I just want to submit to you that in case really you like this channel, if you really like it meaningful, giving us some right information which is beneficial for you, only in that case, kindly subscribe this channel and share with your fellow friends. In case you don't find, this is my humble submission to you, please, no need to subscribe this channel, no need to share it. First, I want you should get benefit. If you find this benefit is meaningful, listening, spending your 15-20 minutes on this video is making some sense to you, only in that case, again, I'm requesting kindly subscribe this channel. Otherwise, listen it, like it, then share it. Don't like it, ignore it. I'm sorry if I'm taking your 15-20 minutes time today and giving you something which is meaningless, which is not making any sense. And I'm taking your time from your busy, active schedule of life. I'm sorry for that. But I'm getting a lot of calls from friends, from colleagues. And whenever there's a demand comes, only that time I try to come up with a video to share my thoughts. Today, I'm talking with you regarding the power of positive thinking, why it's needed. Some of you may have seen my Facebook post also, where I made a promise that I keep on sharing my thoughts, my experience over last 41 years as a psychologist, heading the Department of Psychology of Delhi University as a professor ahead, then subsequently involved in large number of interventions for helping people to develop their mental health. The surge, the spike of COVID-19, which started about 3 weeks. Some people call it a second wave, some call it a fourth wave. I'm not sure. I'm not a scientist who can tell you that this is the second or fourth. But in any case, whatever, whether it's a second or whether it's a fourth, it's a surge of the cases. We never thought. We were really satisfied with the way we made progress in this country. Same I used to talk when last 5 months I was in US with my colleagues over there, the way India handled. And which is remarkable. Though our population is second largest in the world, but still the number of cases are much, much less than US, Brazil, or some European country. And death was also less. Recovery was very high. So satisfied the recovery had gone in some of the states up to 99, 98%. Great. But last about 2 weeks or 3 weeks, the position, when we compare with the international world about the coronavirus, is not very satisfying and encouraging. And the amount of stress which each one of you must be experiencing. It's not I don't at time, I do experience. But the amount of stress which you experience, making me to think, really, you should take that much stress on you. It is worth taking. You know, vaccinations are there. Again, controversy whether effective or not effective. I presume effective because I myself had double vaccinated in US in January and February. I think it works well, but it works only, not the vaccine, but your thinking. What you think over here. If you think it works, it works. If you think it don't work, it will not work. If you power your thought, power your mind, well, help the vaccine or whatever the system you adopt, whatever the way you try to develop your immune system to fight with this COVID-19. N number of injection, N number of medicine, N number of the local medicine, naturopathy, having milk with turmeric in the night, having steam, having gargles, having all kind of herbs, India herbs, ginger or gargle, garlic, so on and so forth. They will work only provided, I hope you will agree with me, provided you have a very positive mindset. You think positively. If you think positively, I'm of the believer. If you're strong with your conviction, if you think that you can break the wall, you can break the wall with your head, I'm sure, I'm that much convinced you can really break by the head. You don't require hammer every time. Yes, normally to breaking the wall, you need a big hammer to hit the wall. But if you hit the wall with the hammer, as again at the same time you're thinking, will I be in a position to break it? Will I be successful? I can tell you, my dear, you will not be successful. So move that. So first, this negative thought which come to your mind, you can't do it. If you think you can't do it, I can say with a challenge, you will not be in a position to do it. You will not be successful. Keep on thinking. You think you can't do it, and this negative thought you brought in your mind, and this negative energy, when transmit into action, the action will not be that strong. Action will be very poor or very mild. If actions are very poor or mild, obviously you can imagine the outcome will also be very mild. The outcome will also be too less. It's a truth I'm telling you. I've experienced over my 41 years of experience as a psychologist, helping people doing intervention with them. And my dear friends, students, listeners, many of you must be knowing my way of thinking. I'm not intellectually that bright. I'm not claiming I'm intellectually very bright, but I know one thing, even under worst circumstances of life, I have overcome it. I have overcome it successfully and transmit that success, that joy, the happiness, the joy which I got. I've transmitted that on my people, on you people. Some of you listening must be, I can see a smile on some of your faces. And some of you who are listening at this moment sitting in front of me, I know, having a big question mark on their mind. What I'm talking? Am I making a sense? I'm saying whether I'm making a sense or not making a sense. You see, you have to decide. If you say it's not making sense, then take it for granted. I'm not making any sense. So thinking I'm not making any sense, I can assure you, then I'm not making any sense. If you think I'm making sense, then I can assure you I'm making a sense. Decision is in your hand. Actions are in your hand. It's not first time you come across the crisis. It's not first time you come over. Think about a year back when the corona came in 2020, start of the year. How successfully you beaten this corona. How successfully you merge a different person. Just analyze last 1 year, what all you gained. If you allow me, I will say those were the challenges. It was you who converted that into the opportunities. Those were the setbacks. And you converted that into a success stories. Many of you have success story. I'm listening from many of you. Many times the crisis came. When the crisis came, you got broken. You got scattered. So, from where it came? How can I do it? Think about it. I just want to request you to do little introspection. Take a breath. Just have a deep breath. And maybe close your eyes. Let's do the activity. Close your eyes for 1 minute time. Close your eyes. And try to recollect. Try to recollect in the past, year back, 2 years back, 3 years back, 5 years, whenever. Try to recollect the incident when you were really shattered. You were really shattered. Something unexpected happened from your family, from your study, from your workplace, from your friends. Something happened. Some incident happened which really broke you. Just try to recollect. It happened with everyone's life. It's happened with my life also. It will be happening, I know, in future also. I also had struggled, but those struggles, those setbacks, if you recollect, maybe on a sheet of paper you write 1 or 2 that were really wonderful, will help you in this. Just write 1 or 2 incidents where you were scattered, totally scattered, broken, withdrawn from your family, friends, work. Maybe cried. Some of you must have cried to see those hassles. Just write 1 or 2. I'm sure you can write. You are competent. I can see the viewers who are sitting in front of me are really very competent. And be honest with yourself. So a thought came, those incidents. Now think over it. Now think about those incidents. How you overcome? Who helped you to overcome? Who helped you? Who gave you light to overcome? Who gave you direction to overcome? Something, someone from outside you? No. It's you. You identified. You developed that conviction. You developed that power which was there inside. You realize your power. And that power gives you strength to overcome those struggles of life. Those experiences of life, it's you. You've made an attempt. Maybe someone might have told you direction, but action you've taken it. I may have told some of you, move like this, but action was not done by me, action was done by you. Your parents must have done, given you direction. But number of directions you may have got, but you acted. You identified one which you think can take you to the goal. And you decided. What you did, basically, you converted your negative thought, negative energy to the positive energy by saying yes. I hope you agree with me. I can see the smile. I can relate with some of you. I think you can relate what I'm talking at this moment. I'm making sense in that moment. That positivity which you brought it's you, nobody else. You have to take decision. You have to decide no. This surge of COVID is spreading like anything. It's going to affect you. The moment this thought will come, basically you are attacking yourself, your immune system. Your immune system is going down. Nothing, no vaccine will work. No naturopath method will work. No hot water gargles or drinking hot waters 5 times in a day will work. No hot milk with turmeric in the night will help you. Believe me, it will not help you. You're trying to boost your immune system through these, but at the same time, your mental makeup, your thoughts, you're telling, no, I will trap. I will not succeed. It's a dark tunnel. The moment you open your eyes, it's a dark tunnel, you will see the dark tunnel only. You will not see the light tunnel in that case. But you have to tell, first of all, boosting your immune system. Make your immune system more effective. All the virus, this is nothing new. They will go, they will die on their own. If you decided to kill them, then they will get killed. They decided not to kill them. They just decided to control you through the virus will control you. They're ready. They're ready with open. It's like your enemy there. Enemy there to grab on you if you allow him to grab. If you keep a posture, if you keep alertness, he may try. He can't grab you or she can't grab you. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I can see some of you nodding your head. Great. But just listen to me to drive your immune system to your positive action, positive thought, positive direction. This is your great competency. This is your great power you have with the human beings. God has given to human beings. God has given you only this brain to think. And this will give you direction to move further. If you were successful that time, or say for example, if I'm successful sitting in front of you, it's not affecting me, I'm saying, and you also experience it's not affecting me. Recently, I flew all the way from the US on the 3rd of April. I came over to India, and 4th May I'm flying back. 15 hours continuously in a plane. I'm going in 15 hours. This, if I can do it, why not you can do it? There's no difference between you and me. Only difference that I develop. I help my immune system to grow. Every time I try to push it. The moment I take a hot glass of water, the moment I take steam, I sit on the table and chair to take steam. But before that, I give myself the instruction that this steam is going to benefit me. If any virus enter my nose or throat, this steam will take it out. It will take it out. Why not? It will take it out. It will take it. You have to accept instructions which are coming from my system will start taking it. My nose will start taking it. My body will start taking it, provided my system instructed to take it. The system, I hope you understand. I don't want to use many of the theories and models. That's not my intention. My intention is to give you an insight from a personal perspective. And this I have done with my people. I've done interventions. I've come across people who were at the verge of collapse, almost. Darkness. I said, hold on. Hold on. Here is my hand. Would you like to catch it? Would you like to hold it? To walk with me? You have to decide to hold it or not me. I'm offering it. Even if I'm not offering, you should have the ability and capacity to hold it and stand up. It works. While I'm giving this lecture, I'm very hopeful that whosoever will listen, whosoever will follow my instructions will be benefited. But then you have to follow. But if the 100 people who watch this, if 5 will follow and succeed, I've done my job. That's big satisfying factor for me. Other 95, maybe still are struggling, still are trying to understand, still are occupied with a couple of things, which is taking their energy more. But convert that energy to this. Because if I go with the notion that all 100 who will view this will act on this, will be benefited, I'm expecting too much from you. I'm expecting too much from you. I don't want to expect that. Because if I expect that much, if I'm not successful, if tomorrow I come to know that it benefited to 50 people of the 100 or 40 people of the 100, I will be having a negative impact on me. I don't allow the negative impact to come on me. This is very powerful. So once again, go a little in the past, think about the incident when challenge were there. Think about what is the challenge were there, how you overcome, who told you to overcome, who were there. Is somebody else or you just, if you can do that time, convert your negative thought, I can't do, to I can do. I obviously will see a transformation from negativity to the positivity. So dear viewer, dear friends, I will stop it over here. With the request to you, please listen to it. Listen each and every sentence I'm using. Because if you can increase your immune system, want to affect your immune system, so that you can fight, your body can fight with any kind of viruses, whatsoever powerful they are. Vaccine can help you to overcome. But again, only vaccine will not will do any help to you unless until you change your thinking, change to positivity. Thought should be converted. Here, I will stop over here. Free to get your comments. You're most welcome to connect me. My email ID, nkcdu11@gmail.com. Again repeating, nkcdu11@gmail.com. Okay, write me if you feel like. And after 2-3 days, I will come with another video of positive thinking part 2, where I will give you some concrete more steps But this is today's is the base for you to go to my second video, which will follow after this. And let's start the journey together and be successful. Thanks. Good luck. Stay safe. Enjoy. You have every capacity, ability, competency, whatever you call it, to overcome. But by boosting your immune system, to conquer, to be successful, to beat this virus. Thank you.